How's it going, everybody? Um, this is a different type of video than what I normally post. I say normally post loosely because I haven't posted in 5 months. But it's gonna be kind of like a life update and a review of September and kind of what's been going on with my life. Some little events that have been going on. Sorry if I'm like checking my phone at random times. I'm getting a lot of texts from like my dad and stuff. Anyways, starting off, I don't know if I mentioned it last time I recorded, but I worked at McDonald's and it was horrible. The workers were really rude to me, and the pay was not well. They barely ever scheduled me. Um, so I ended up quitting that job, and I might be working at Best Buy. I put in an application, they accepted it. I had to do a video interview, which, by the way, never done before in my life. It was not fun. Um, Definitely something to get used to. But I hope I get that job. They haven't reached out to me. It's been around a week. But they said they'd reach out to me regardless of whether or not I got the job, and they would let me know if I was good for a live interview. So wish me luck on that. And I do want to say sorry for not posting in like 5 months. I know I got like 50 subscribers or something from those first two videos, and maybe you guys were looking forward to some more videos. I don't know, but I completely forgot about this channel, and I got motivation on the walk home from the gym today to record. Whoa. In other news, bad news. I'm still trying to stay positive about it, but my grandpa was diagnosed with lung cancer. I'm not sure what stage, and he's had it before. This is the second time he's getting diagnosed with it. It went away the first time because they removed, like, sorry if you hear my little sisters screaming. I don't know why they are. I think they're probably arguing about something. But he was diagnosed with lung cancer around a year ago, and then they removed like half of his lungs pretty much, and the cancer went away. And this time they can't obviously remove the other half of his lungs, so he's having to go through radiation therapy and chemotherapy and stuff like that. And I know he's scared. He's 79, so there's like, I don't know, I'm concerned. I don't know about you guys, but it's definitely something that has been stressing me out. This month has been all over the place. There's been a lot of things going on. My dad is considering getting a new job. He works at my school that I go to right now, and he's in charge of the ROTC unit, and I'm in ROTC, and it's a big part of my life. I'm in charge of the color guard team for competitions and everything, and it's a big like responsibility, and it's definitely something I've been getting used to. It's really fun though, and if he leaves the school and to work at another school, the whole unit, because we just lost our other instructor because his wife had liver cancer, or some type of thing with her liver, and she had to get a liver transplant. So he has to take care of her. So we lost him as an instructor. He quit his job, and then my dad, he got a bunch of offers for some reason from other schools, because he's prior military. He was in for 27 years in the Marine Corps, and he was a lieutenant colonel. Is a lieutenant colonel. Once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine and stuff like that. Speaking of Marines, another thing that's been going on this month that I might have mentioned last time, because I know I was thinking about it before, but I've kind of made up my mind. After I graduate high school, I'm gonna go to college for 4 years. Then I'm gonna go to OCS and try and join the Marine Corps as a second lieutenant. Because after you go to OCS, you can automatically join as an officer. And I don't want to. The main thing I don't want to do is enlist, because it's really hard to rank up when you're enlisted. If you guys don't know that, I would automatically be able to enlist as an E3, which is a lance corporal in the Marine Corps, or a seaman in the Navy. Those are the only two branches I'd be able to enlist in as an E3 because of my ASVAB score, which, by the way, I did great. I did absolutely amazing on this ASVAB. But recruiters have been texting me left and right, and it's been really stressful because I'm only a junior in high school, and it's a lot to think about. Also, sorry if I'm like spitting words really fast. I took pre-workout this morning, and it's like making me tweak out. um, but yeah, I've been really considering um, joining the military, and definitely the Marine Corps, because the benefits to me seem better, and also I want my dad to be proud of me. I'm not doing it for my dad, I'm doing it for myself, but he's prime Marine Corps, so I was definitely leaning towards that. uh, I've been really locked in on my diet these past 2 weeks. Sorry if you hear my little sorry, my little sister is like shrieking. Someone's vacuuming and she doesn't like the vacuum. um, I've been my MOS would be a force fitness instructor. That's what I want to become because I'm really passionate about fitness, which leads to what I was saying before. I've been locked in on my diet these past 2 weeks. I've been meaning to really get focused on it for the past couple months. I last time I recorded, I had finished bulking up to 196. I think that might have been at the peak of my cut uh, when I last recorded. I'm not 100% sure. It was 5 months ago, so that's a lot. Um, but my highest weight was 196. Sorry. My highest weight was 196, and I cut. I'm cutting down to 170, and right now I'm at 180 or 179. That's where I was this morning. My goal is 170 or lower because I got to get to that for competitions. Because for ROTC, I have to do push-ups in the competition, and it's easier to push yourself off the ground when you weigh less. And I've been really trying to build up my chest and my back because that's what you use for push-ups primarily. And it's been difficult, man. It's been really hard because during the summer I kind of just slacked off and didn't really do much. But here's my shoes for ROTC. I had to shine them. I gotta shine the sides, but they're not looking bad. They're not looking bad. I've been living off of chicken, rice, tuna, oatmeal, and protein shakes. That's basically all I can eat. And rice cakes. Rice cakes are like a staple on the cut. I'm trying to think of anything else that's been going on. It's hard because I've gone through a lot in a short amount of time. I expected this video to be longer, but a band I listen to, AJR, they released their new EP on the 4th. If you guys listen to AJR at all, you know What No One's Thinking. I think that's what it's called, What No One's Thinking. And it has The Big Goodbye, the dogs, or a dog song. The Plane That Never Lands, Betty, and I'm Sorry You Went Crazy. Pretty good EP, pretty good. I would have obviously preferred an album with more music, but I'm not going to complain. It's pretty good. The Big Goodbye is easily the best song on there. Yeah. And I keep getting energy drinks sent to me. That's another thing that's been going on. My parents get really pissy about energy drinks because they think it's gonna have bad effects on me, which I admittedly I know it will. But I've been drinking them sparingly. Like this company AI, I'll show you right here. AI Energy. I don't know if that's inverted. I'm sorry if it is. This camera is weird. They've been sending me a lot of energy drinks, and my parents have been getting really mad about it. But that's understandable because I have so many under my desk. I think that's it. I think that's all I have. Comment below if you guys want to see more eating videos because I know that's something that went well the last time I did it. Halloween's coming up. I don't know what I want to do. I want to do something with my girlfriend, but we'll figure that out. I'll talk about it in the next video. Because I'm definitely going to be recording again not this month, but next month. Because this month is almost over. But hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later.